What do, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back with another topic. I'm gonna give y'all all divided attention. As y'all coming in, like, comment, subscribe, share, do what y'all got to do. Turn your notifications bell on and all that. But today's topic, we are gonna talk about people feeling some type of way. So I hope you all got your popcorn, your snacks, candy bar, whatever you got. I hope you got your piece of hot wings and all that good stuff. Cause this right here is gonna be a good topic. I just want 23 minutes of your precious time. So y'all bear with me and stay with me now. Alright? Bear with me, stay with me. Do the whole 23 minutes of this very video, ladies and gentlemen. This is something y'all don't want to miss out. So once again, like I said, get your snacks, get whatever you got ready. Cause it's gonna be a good doggone video. But with that being said, y'all, let's get it, man. They are feeling some type of way because you're on a higher frequency. Tell them it's levels to this. First of all, shout out to Meek Mill for that because he's the first one that said that it's levels to this. But it's true because it is levels to this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. People are getting mad, frustrated because you have reached the levels that they never ever reached in their whole entire life. You are doing things that they never ever. When I say ever, they will never ever be able to accomplish. Because you know why? They ain't got it in them. They ain't got that dog in them. They ain't got that grind, that work mode inside of them. The only thing they got inside of them is procrastination, aka lazy. Yeah, that's right. These people got procrastinating written in their DNA. Excuse me. They got procrastinating written all in their blood. But in your blood, you got warrior. You got unforgettable, untouchable, unbreakable in your blood and in your heart. You got godliness inside of you. And every time they see you, they get all in their emotions. They get intimidated, they get emotional, they get triggered. They start acting like they start acting like it'll be little crybabies. Because you are going to a whole nother frequency right now. Every time they see you just getting higher and higher and higher, even more higher. You might as well build a stairway up to heaven because that's how high you're going right now. And they are mad at the fact because you're not stopping no matter what. They can cut you off, start talking to you, turn their back on you, and guess what? You still going, and they still right there, looking at you, talking about, I ain't never gonna talk to him again. I'm never gonna talk to her ever again. But they still watching you. They're asking people, what you doing, what you got going on. But they claim, I'm never gonna talk to her again. I'm never gonna talk to him again. But they're still constantly asking about you. So y'all tell me, who doing better in this situation or who doing terrible? That's answer the question for me, ladies and gentlemen. In this situation, the higher you go, guess what? You're gonna lose a lot of people. And you perfectly fine with that because guess what? You was not put here on this earth to make everybody like you. You was not put on this earth to be a butt kisser. You was not put here to please people and kiss people's toes and worship the ground these idiots walk on. Y'all wasn't put here on earth for that. You were put here to go on a higher frequency, to get some stuff done, to break them generational curses in your family. That's what you were put here on this earth to do. But not everybody gonna understand that, so they're gonna fly over their little noggin, aka that brain of theirs, if they got one. But harsh reality, what I'm about to say is, ladies and gentlemen, they are in their emotion because they stopped talking to you. And guess what? You still good and you still doing good. They thought, I ain't gonna talk to him no more. Y'all, let's not talk to him. Let's not talk to her anymore and see what they're gonna do. And guess what? You still going to a higher another level. And they're sitting there about to cry in their feelings. They're sitting there feeling guilty, feeling ashamed. They sitting up there all in their feelings, feeling some type of way. They thought that when they stop talking to you, you're gonna stop doing what you're doing. They thought you're gonna go back and kiss their behind. They thought you were gonna throw in the time and say, okay, I stop. It won't meant for me to be. Y'all can talk to me again, please. I feel lonely. Not. You still kept on going. The ball was in your court, and you took that ball and you slam dunked it like you were Shaquille O'Neal. You did the 23 Michael Jordan on it with the tongue out. You see what I'm saying? The ball was in your court, and you took it back to the 90s NBA and did some real basketball. Y'all slam dunk on these fools so doggone hard, they felt the pain. They felt your pain. When I said they felt it, they are feeling it right now. Y'all did the Michael Jordan slam dunk on these fools, the Shaquille O'Neal. Because they never thought that you were still going to be able to carry your cross. And guess what? Everybody got a cross to carry. But some people will come up with excuses talking about, oh, it's too heavy. I can't do it. But you, though, you did it. You didn't care how bad you were feeling. Guess what? You still carried your cross. You didn't care how heavy it was because God was right there by your side, helping you carry that cross. And guess what? And this is why you are going to a higher frequency. This is why they say it's levels to this. Once again, shout out to Meek Mill. Because it is levels to this. Y'all are higher than an astronaut. Y'all are higher than a stoner. Y'all thought them doggone stoners that smoke weed and whatnot, y'all thought they were higher, but no. You ain't gotta be high to be on this drug. This is a drug called frequency. You understand? This is a drug called higher frequency. And you ain't gotta pinch yourself to see you're dreaming. You ain't dreaming. This is reality, man. This is reality, sweetheart. They can't even come with you to the next level. Because it's made like that. And it was set like that. And it's gonna always be like that. But y'all got so many people turning their backs on y'all constantly, left and right, front to back. But guess what? They want you to be the tail. But God made you the head and not the tail. Now they all in their feelings. Let them be mad. Let them be pissed off. Guess what? They don't speak to you. You ain't gonna speak to them because you ain't studying them. God's finna take these people out of your life and have some people come into your life. Better people. And as you go to the top, you're going to meet some other winners as well. This is why I made that video yesterday. Everybody cannot go where God is taking you. Y'all might as well throw out the deuces and tell these people. As a matter of fact, don't tell them nothing. Just throw out the deuces and tell them. And just take off on them. Don't explain yourself to nobody. You ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. You grown. So what you look like explaining yourself to a bunch of losers, then they will not be able to understand your mindset. Losers will never understand a winner's mindset. This is why you got to keep all your info to your doggone self. You understand me? Keep all of that stuff to yourself. Keep your blessings and everything to yourself. They always feel some type of way anyway. But I bet you, your bottom dollar, every single last one of these people is going to come up to you with a pen and a piece of paper asking for your autograph. Because you inspired them. You are inspiring a lot of people, even your enemies, your naysayers. They are inspired by you, but they're going to be too scared to come to you and ask for your autograph. May I have your autograph? Because you inspired them. They might not say that, but guess what? They are watching you. Every time you catch somebody watching you, that's one of your fans right there. Clap it up for yourself. As a matter of fact, I'm going to clap for you, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have made it to the next level. Congratulations. Congrats. Pat yourself on the back. As a matter of fact, get that dirt off your shoulders and pop your collar. Because you have officially made it to the next level. You sure damn did. Without their support, without their help, you didn't need them anyway. Clap again. Because it takes a real one. Somebody with some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to understand this. Everybody cannot go with you to the next level. And when it get harder, guess what? The devil gonna strike back harder. But guess we gotta come extra more harder. It's like you playing a video game on a PlayStation or Xbox. And the harder the level the game is, the harder them creatures or whatever you trying to beat on that game, they're going to get harder and harder to beat. But guess what? You got to come even 10 times, 20 times more harder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why people staring at you, because they can't believe somebody like you got the army of God on you. You got this positive bubble inside of you. They try so hard to bust your bubble, but your bubble cannot be bust. Tell them to feast their eyes on this realness, because you ain't going nowhere. As a matter of fact, if you do leave that person, guess what? You stuck in their head 24 hours a day for the rest of their lives. Because guess what? They did you wrong, but you ain't care, because guess what? You're going to get blessed anyway. You ain't had to talk bad about these people. You ain't had to backstab nobody. You ain't had to be two-faced just like they were. You ain't had to do that because you're too blessed to be doing that. When you're too blessed, you ain't got time to be doing stupidity things that these people are doing. This is why they're still down there on level 0. They ain't even started yet. But the higher you went from level 1 to 10, 20, 30, you finna be to a level 100. Which means you finna be up there with the sun, the sky, the moon, the airplane, the birds. You finna be up there with Jesus Christ, the angels. That's how high you going. You so high, shout out to 2 Chainz for this lyric. You so high, you and God finna dap. I'm telling y'all got wings. Use your wings and fly away from these people. Because look at yourself as an eagle. You will never see an eagle flying alone with a bunch of people that's standing on ground. You will never see a doggone eagle surrounding himself or surrounding herself with a bunch of ducks that can't even fly, a bunch of chickens clucking, turkeys. You will see you will see a eagle flapping his or her wings high in the sky. Ain't looking down. They're just focusing on the next level, on a higher frequency right now. That's you, ladies and gentlemen. That's y'all. Y'all not looking down what they saying or anything. You flying higher and higher and higher right now. You believe that you can fly. And guess what? You believe. So you spread your wings and you fly away from these folks. Understand what I'm saying right now? But everybody is so caught up in their emotions. They're so caught up of how they feeling right now. But you couldn't care less how they feel. You said screw them. Screw their feelings. And that might sound mean or harsh, but hey, it is the truth. The truth hurts, don't it, ladies and gentlemen? But guess what? The truth will set you free, doggone it. We are known for bringing that shimmy, raw, uncut truth. They say they like a raw, so guess what? We're going to break them to a raw. Pause. Not like that. But at the same time, we're giving that shimmy, y'all, aka the truth, the raw truth. You understand? But some people can't handle that truth because they will fold up. They will go in there and cry in the corner like a little child. Because as soon as you open up your mouth to speak some realness, and when they know you're on that high frequency level, oh, they get scared. Boy, these people get to shaking. Look, the pen, they can't even hold a pen in their hand. The pen, that's drops out of their hand. Because every time they see you, oh, Lord, here come the realness, y'all. Brace yourself. Stop shaking. They can't stop shaking. Look, they rocking to the side and everything. They gotta type that partner. Stop shaking. You making us look bad, doggone it. But every time you come around, the main leader, the 3 or 4 or 5 stooges, the main leader, he's shaking, she's shaking. They can't, I'm telling y'all, these people cannot come with you to the next level. They just can't do it. They can't do the things that you are doing. They're too sensitive, they're too weak. Their mind is so clouded with negativity and negativity thoughts. They will never be able to, they will never ever, when I say ever, they will never ever be able to compete with you. Because no matter how hard you try to compete with you, you still on the high end of the level than them. The next time they see you, they gotta look way up. And you so high, you ain't even focusing on them. You can't even look down. Because you so high up and focusing like an eagle in the sky. You like a doggone bird. You flapping your wings. What you look like coming way down just to see what these losers had said about you. Like seriously, folks. Even though sometimes you may want to do that sometimes, but at the same time, what you look like wasting your precious time flying down and gotta respond to these idiots. Y'all ain't got time for that. Y'all are winners. Winners do not pay no mind to a bunch of losers. Because they know they're on a higher another level than these folks. And they know also this person or this group of idiots is trying to bring you down. So guess what? The only thing for you to do is to stay focused. Remain focused. And not only that, remain humble at all times. You hear me right now? Remain humble at all freaking times. When you get to the higher frequency, do not forget where you had came from. Do not forget who was there for you and who wasn't. Because the same ones that was there for you, those are the ones you want to take along with you. And by them, I mean strangers. But the ones that you knew and had grew up from childhood, and they turned their back on you, betrayed you, cut them off. If they laughed at your situation, and they didn't believe in you and nobody else did, let me tell you who did. The Most High did. So guess what? Everybody got to get cut off. Especially the ones that didn't believe in you. Especially the ones who didn't want to give you no encouragement. All they want to do is bring you down and bring, what's the word I'm looking for? Discouragement towards your way. They want to fill your head. They want to fill your head up with all this stupid BS because their heads filled up with stupid BS. People see you rising up and want to bring you down. But like a butterfly and like an eagle, they can't stop you from flying. What can they do, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. What can they do? They can't do a doggone thing about it. And that's word of mother. That's word of father. And the father above them clouds. They can't do nothing about your growth. The only thing they can do is come to you, ask for you for advice. Even if they got to have a pen or a paper. Sir, ma'am, tell me, how did you overcome all these obstacles? I am so honored by your work. I am so pleased. I'm a biggest fan of yours. Write it on a piece of paper and tell me, how did you made it? And you're going to humbly say, well, I just remained focused. I kept on elevating, and I didn't care who walked out on me or turned their back on me. And most importantly, I had God by my side. Tell them that's how you did it. Tell them you was born for this. You were born to do this. But in order for you to get where I'm at, you got to work. You got to put in the work. This ain't no one day thing. This ain't no 1 week thing. No 1 month thing. You got to do this year after year after year after year. And you cannot rush the process. Tell them that as well. Success doesn't come overnight. Tell them that. And one more thing. Tell them, remain humble and keep God by their side. And this is what they're going to say. Oh, thank you, sir. You're so kind. Thank you, man. You're so kind. God bless you. They're going to be shaking in their boots. Because they can't believe they're asking somebody that they look down on. Now they got to look up towards this person. Because you're so high up right now. And they're scared to come to you and talk to you. Ask you questions. But you're not like that, though. You'll answer questions. You'll give them some advice. But at the same time, you ain't going to let these people stay at your table and eat. Oh, no, 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 no. Hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Hell is no. But if they want some advice, you'll give it to them. But at the same time, these folks just want to be nosy. These people just want to know where you get all the strength from. But that'd be a dumb question to ask you. Because they should know you get it from the Most High. And in order for you to get to that higher level, you got to have some strength in you. You got to have it. How the same here you can go to the top and don't have no strength in you. You got to have some muscle inside of you. You got to have that courage. You got to have that heart of a lion inside of you. How these people going to make it to the next level and they ain't got no strength in them? They ain't got no confidence in them. That ain't going to work. I'm going to tell y'all right now and tell them, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't going to work. Tell them they got to build themselves up. They got to get rid of them negative thoughts inside their head. And all for you to get, if it's all for them to get where you at, tell them to get out of their feelings and go get some Benjamins. As a matter of fact, tell them get out of their feelings and go get some blessings. If you made it to the end of this video, type in the comments below right now and say, get out your feelings and go get some blessings. And that's maybe, they will be able to come with you to the top or meet you up there. Tell them, I'll see you when I get there. But if they gonna make it though, because like I said, not everybody can do what you're doing. But just tell them, at the end of that note, I'll see you when I get there. Straight up facts. With a capital F. Straight up, pure facts. I'll see you when I get there. But at the same time, you could be going on a higher level, higher frequency now. They will not be able to see you because you're so far ahead of the clouds right now. Now, they gotta do this. Where he at? Where she at? You can't see them because they're so head in the clouds right now. Y'all on airplane mode on these fools right now. And guess what? They feeling some type of way. But hey, guess what? They don't feel some type of way all they want to. Because no matter what, they could turn their back, betray you, talk about you, stop talking to you. You still gonna make it. Because guess what? Long as you got God by your side, ladies and gentlemen, who can stop you? Let me look around the room. Who? Let me do the hour. Who? Exactly. Can't nobody stop you. Ain't no demon, no naysayer. Can't nobody stop you. So what you ain't on? Tell them what you ain't on. Get out your feelings, go get some blessings. Get out your feelings and get your hustle on. Because the hustle is not going to come to you. You got to go out there and put in the work. The blessing is not going to come that falling on your lap. You got to go out there and go get the blessing. So tell them why they at it, why they so busy caught up in their feelings and so emotional about your growth, tell them to stunt their own growth. Tell them to get off their high horse and go put in the work. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I told you, I just wanted 23 minutes of your time. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and this topic. And like I always say, y'all be safe out there and God bless. And once again, I will catch y'all on the next video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, old subscribers by the way. And with that being said, y'all, peace.